You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building. And we back, man. We back up in this bitch, man. Too many podcasts. We back up in here, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Today gonna be another one. It's gonna be another one, you know what I mean, like the other one, Yeah, man. Shout out to Marty King. Marty King, what's going on, fam? I got a new video that's gonna be dropping. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to doggone Jamie. Jamie, what's happening, man? Hey, man. Hey, I'm kind of like, right now. This kind of like, I don't know if I told y'all, but this kind of like therapy for me. You get what I'm saying? I get a chance to therapy. I look at all of y'all as my psychiatrist, my psychiatrist. I get to sit down and talk to the psych doctor. I just feel like, you know what I mean? I can sit down and talk to y'all and, just let y'all know what's going on with me and y'all let me know what's going on with y'all. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Anyway, this is a therapy session. Hey, bro. Hey, today, shit, hold on. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario, what's going on, fam? Jamie said, I feel you, coach. He said, I look forward to 3 every day. Hey, shout out to Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, what's up? What's happening, Sweet Tea? You know what I mean? All 100 dips, all 100 dips out there. Hey, check this out, fam. Hey, y'all share this show. This show will be a motherfucker today, boy. But I just thought of myself. Now, everybody that's in the South Florida area, if you live in the South Florida area, we talking about Palm Beaches, Broward County, Dade County, you know what I mean, anywhere down there, right? Hold on. I think he's from the Bahamas. I think our Bahamian American brother. I think that's what Luke from, Uncle Luke is running for Congress down in Miami. He's running for Congress. Uncle Luke. Like literally, I can't make this up. I'm looking at the local Miami news and I see Luther Campbell up there. Mr. Pop that coochie himself. Mr. Throw that D. Mr. Hey, we want some, you know what? You know what I mean? Mr. Go Keisha, it's your birthday. Like, come on, fam.
True.
Bro, like, come on, fam. Yeah, listen, I'm not making, y'all think I'm capping up. I'm not making this up, fam. The man is running like, who gonna vote for him? Strippers and dope boys? The dope boys and the strippers. Okay, well, the dope boys, well, they got a felon. They can't vote anyways. So that, like, who gonna vote for him? You know, a lot of the women who was popping that cooch, who were popping that kitty cat back then to a Luke song, they grandmamas now. They grandmamas. They got grandkids now. You know what I mean? They cheering older. They, you know, they kids don't know about when their mama used to be at the Freaknik in 93. They don't know nothing about that there. 94. They don't know nothing about that. They grandmas now, fam. Who voted for them? They probably in the church now, too. Them people don't think like that no more. Who gonna vote for them? That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to discourage nobody, but I'm not voting for nobody named Uncle Luke. You get what I'm saying? And representing, the Carroll City area, Uncle Luke or Captain D. Cap D coming. And okay, listen. Okay, let's just say he was the winner congressional seat. What would be his celebration music? You get what I'm saying? Like, is there going to be some strippers there like at his inauguration? Let's say he was the win. What's going to be at his inauguration? He going to have strippers from the office or from Tootsie's? I was like, what? Like, who he gonna have? A Coco? Like, who he gonna have there? What he gonna be playing? Cap D coming. That's the motherfucker out. Man, goddamn, dog. Hey, man, we can't take this shit serious. Hold on, y'all think I'm, hold on. All right, I'm finna say right now. I'm finna say right now. Dead ass it. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass right here, fam. Right here.
Stealing the spotlight, which we may add to in the next few minutes. Today is the day rap music exec, youth football coach, free speech fighter, civic activist Luther Campbell identified as his self-imposed deadline to decide whether to make a run for Congress. Uncle Luke made South Florida history for taking on and winning.
Uncle Luke. He said Uncle Luke, man. And what's gonna be his name? Uncle Luke? We gonna call the nigga Senator Uncle Luke. First name Uncle, last name Luke. Senator Uncle Luke. Congressman Uncle Luke is arguing. Like, come on, nigga, this shit is a joke, man. The jokes write themselves. What we gonna call this nigga? What we gonna call him, man? Man, I can't vote for this, man. Come on, fam. Hey, but who we go? Captain D. Who you voted for? I voted for Captain D. Hey, who you voted for? I voted for Captain D. Man, come on, fam. All right, enough of that. Boy, I was like, man, come on, man. I was so embarrassed, fam. That's why motherfuckers be looking at us in Florida like we some Bammers. That's why they look at us like that, bro. Cause it be shit like this here. Nigga, come on, man. Uncle Luke running for Congress. Come on, fam. I ain't voting for him. Shit, I'm telling you that right there. He do not have my vote. You know what I mean? I wouldn't give a damn. Shit. Fuck that cold shit. Nigga ain't getting my vote. Anyway, you can't find another black person other than him. He the only black person y'all could have found. Shit, I vote for my homeboy man if I vote for this nigga. Shit. He gonna have strippers all at the governor's mansion. Doggone, man. Come on, man. We can't have that. In a recent interview, hold on, here we go. Deontay Wilder admits to having PTSD after loss to Tyson Fury. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody had sent me this video, and shout out to I forgot who sent it to me, but somebody had sent it to me on my IG, on my Instagram, right? Somebody sent it to me, bro. And I looked at it, man, and I was like, damn, like, fam. And I honestly felt sorry for Wilder. I felt sorry for him. I'm like, damn, dog, like that loss to Tyson Fury broke him mentally. It broke him. Bro, and I'm like, okay, fighters lose all the time. They lose all the time, right? Fighters win, fighters lose, and that's a part of the game. But it was something about this loss that has done something to him. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, this man, I'm like, fam. Shout out to Miss Steph Jackson. Man, yeah. Bro, I'm like, fam, bro, and I really feel sorry for him now. I say, man, I can't clown him, man. I feel sorry for Wilder, man, for real, bro. But I knew it. I say, man, there's something about that fight did something to him, man. Like he can't, like psychologically, he can't. You get what I'm saying? You know, and and I realized, I said, you know what? Wilder really believe that shit. Like all the wild shit he's saying, he really believe it. In his mind, it's real. Because of the PTSD. Now, you know, I'm like, man, the man talking about Tyson Fury gave him PTSD. I said, on Black History, bro, check this out. Black History Month. That fight happened 6 years ago. Black History Month. This is Black History Month right now, dog. He's reliving that trauma. Every Black history. This nigga's he's reliving that trauma. Every Black history. I'm reliving it with him. I'm like, God damn, because I got a chance to win. I witnessed what happened. Yeah, so he the only one. He the only one going through it. I'm going through it too. Was that when that fight was 2020, right? Yeah, 2020. Shit, I'm going through it too. Shit, he the only one going through it. Shit, I'm suffering too, fam. I lost about $800 on that fight and everything. Hell, shit, it ain't shit. You know, but goddamn. I say, damn, boy, that shit, they did something to him, boy. That shit broke his back, dog. That's why I got Derek Chisora knocking him out. I said, yeah, Derek Chisora sleeping, this boy. But he don't stand a snowball chance in hell. Derek Chisora gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. Yeah, Derek Chisora knocking Wilder out. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, hey, listen, for real though. I say, man, this shit right here, man. So we got Wilder. Well, listen, hold on, my bad. We got Wilder. Wilder suffering from PTSD. In Miami, we got Uncle Luke running for Congress. Man, you know, Uncle Luke, like, listen, Phil, let's go back Uncle Luke a little bit. Listen, how you gonna win a debate? If you Uncle Luke, and you gotta go in for a debate, how you gonna win, fam? It's too many receipts against you. Man, they got you doing the 69 on stage. They got, bro, like, fam, it's too many receipts against you, fam. Listen, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Anyway, back to Wilder. In a recent interview, Deontay Wilder showed a softer side that many fans rarely get a chance to see. When asked about his upcoming fight against Derek Chisora, Wilder spoke about suffering from PTSD. Wilder revealed that his struggles with PTSD in the ring seemingly started after his loss to Tyson Fury. I said, oh my God. Man, even if that is true, you don't come out and admit it. Hey, Akila, even if that is true, you don't come out and admit it, fam. You don't let that information out to the world, to the public, fam. Damn, bro. This man needed PR, man. This man needed, fam, you don't, bro, like, you won't, bro, this make us look bad. It make us look bad, dog, as a people right now, dog. Man, we already going through so much right now. And this just make us look bad right now, man. If you don't come out to the world and admit that, fam, even if that's what everybody is saying, because I said it too. I said, man, look, man, what, man, listen, man, Fury don't broke this dude mentally, man. Man, got PTSD. I said it, but that's just me assuming. You don't have to come out and confirm what everybody already was saying. True. Yeah, man. Man, I'm like, man, yeah, damn. I'm saying, man, hey, Wilder looked like he was about to cry. He started crying. Shit, I got choked up too. I was like, man, shit, God, damn, cause I kind of felt him, and I didn't realize, damn, dog, this Black History Month. What day that was? Hold on, what day that was? Wilder lost. What day that was? Anybody know what day that was on Black History Month? Wild Fury not wild out. What day that was, man? I'm talking about what day in February it was. You get what I'm saying? Anybody? I don't feel like looking it up, man. Cause I'm on this, bro. I'm on two things. I'm on two things at once. I'm on two things. I'm on two things at once. Y'all want to know what that is? I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. As you can see, my eyes is telling the story.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
What I did was, I have some resin, dabs, wax, whatever. But I got resin. I don't have the wax. I had the resin. I bought a sativa resin, right? And I got my little red, my dab. You only need like a little pin top, a couple of about 2-3 pin tops. That's it. I got a gram of it, from the store, and I bam, hit it, and that shit got me feeling like my nigga, like feeling real good, right? But then I followed it up with I smoked half of a cone. I went and bought me some more cones. I have the large cones, right? So what I did was I smoked like half of it. No Diddy, smoked like half of it, put it out on top of the, you know what I mean? And then what I'm gonna do for a triple threat, this weekend, it's gonna be the dabs. It's gonna be the dabs, the cone, and the bomb. True. It's gonna be that. I'll probably be out in space for about 2-3 days, but it'll be all right. That's why I want to be. I want to be in space anyways. I just want to get away from people. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go to space sometime and just chill and talk to the stars and shit. Cause I'm a fly motherfucker like that. When you fly, you ain't got no problem soaring to heavenly heights. Anyways, in a recent interview, Deontay Wilder showed a softer side. I'm gonna read this part again. A softer side that many fans did not rarely get a chance to see. When asked about his upcoming fight against Derek Chisora, Wilder spoke about suffering from PTSD. Wilder revealed to the world in this interview that his struggles with PTSD in the ring seemingly started after his losses to Tyson Fury. He did not explicitly blame one specific fight. Everything started to unravel for the Bronze Bomber after Fury. So while the direct admission of struggles was pretty much unusual, you know what I mean, for Wilder, it came after weeks of accusations that Fury had cheated him during their fight. Clearly showing that the Englishman still weighs heavily on his psyche, meaning he living rent-free in his head. What do you guys think about Wilder's admission to suffer from PTSD after the white man Tyson Fury conquered and colonized us on Black History Month? True. See, that's how I took it. See, that's how I took it. See, y'all gotta feel my pain on this here, bro, because my background, it tells me something, different that bro, like that's how I took it. I'm like, fam, this is just so bad. Like, this is just like, fam, hold on. Like, fam, this is just so bad. And it's bad on so many levels. Listen, it's bad on so many levels. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about, hey, shout out to Crosby. Crosby, what's going on, fam? It's bad on so many levels because I'm looking at it deeper than the average person. I'm looking at what Wilder is saying deeper than the average person. No Diddy. Because I'm looking at it as though a great warrior who traced his roots back to Nigeria, that's what he said. and he speaks of black pride and represents our people. He's on the front lines, as BFTV would say. I just don't get it. I don't get it, King. Wilder, King. It's an honor and a privilege, to be in your presence, King. I just, you don't understand. I don't understand how people allow you to get out there on the front lines by yourself, and you take all these shots. You take all the shots for our people. And I'm like, what is this nigga talking? What is BFTB talking about, man? He talking like Wilder went to Vietnam, and you get what I'm saying? He on the front lines, and like this World War II or something, or 3 or 5 or whatever. That's how he was talking. He's like, yeah, get on the front lines and, take shots for our people. And I'm like, well, what is this dude? Like, what is he talking about? Nigga, I'm confused. Like, what is he talking about? G.I. Joe? Or anyway. So I understand the trauma that, like, bro, like, I was in denial too. I was hurt. Listen, I was just as hurt as the LDBC. I was just as hurt as Wilder. I was just as hurt as everybody. Like that Wilder was our king. You get what I'm saying? He was the one that was going to take back Zamunda, take back the throne, and we going to beat this colonizer. But the colonizer came, and this is why I'm posing. I might vote for Luke after all. I'm thinking about voting for Uncle Luke. I'm going to tell you why. Uncle Luke, I think I can get this bill passed for Uncle Luke. If we vote for Uncle Luke, I want to oppose a bill to the House of Congress that any white man beat a black man, and whether it be any comeback sport, I don't give a damn what it is, MMA or boxing, or MMA, boxing, or wrestling, any comeback sport, it should be a federal crime, a hate crime. If any white man beat a black man in comeback sport during Black History Month, they should be arrested. True. Yeah. Just now, if you do it in January or March, April, May, June. Now Juneteenth. Now we working on Juneteenth, but June, July, August, September, any month outside of February, it ain't a crime. But February specifically, yeah, I'm talking about in America, that's a crime.
To this day.
Absolutely. He said, "What about sparring, coach?" Yeah, I ain't worried about sparring. We talking about the fight. We talking about the main fight. We ain't worried about sparring. Man, the man don't gave Tyson Fury don't gave this man PTSD, fam. Hey, shout out to Daniel. He don't gave this man PTSD. This is my thing. As I said before, even if that is true, you don't come out and admit it. I would never admit that. You don't come out and admit it, fam. Never come out and admit that the colonizer has given you PTSD. And to add insult to injury, Wilder started crying. True. He started crying, fam. He like broke down a little bit and was trying to laugh it off and fight the tears back. Yeah, man. I'm like, God damn. God damn. What the fuck? Boy, he took this shit hard. He taking this shit real hard. Felt like I didn't think he was gonna take it that hard. I'm like, listen, I'm telling y'all, Martin King said bet on Chisora. I told you that with Martin King. I already told you. I said, man, Derek Chisora, man. I got Derek Chisora by knockout. Derek Chisora in 5. Wilder getting knocked out, fam. He going through much. He going through too much, fam. This man finna get knocked out, man. This man got PTSD, man. And then he finna go to the UK, where Tyson Fury is from. I mean, just the mere sight of Tyson Fury probably get this man cold sweats. Probably give him cold sweats. Y'all remember that time when they first was kicking off the Riyadh season and they had all the heavyweights over there in Saudi Arabia and Tyson Fury had on regular Western garment, like what Westerners wear in the West. Deontay Wilder changed his whole culture, had a He would dress like the Arabs. He had an Arab hat on his head, an Arab nightgown or a long skirt, whatever it is. He had the Arab dress code on, right? And he was holding Telly hand. And then Tyson Fury was sitting there. It was Tyson Fury, brother, and it was some more dudes with him. And he said, "Bomb squad, over there, Saturday Timbers. Look at the bomb squad over there. The bomb squad." He was pointing at him. They were laughing at Wilder. Wilder looked at Fury, smiled at him, walked up to him, put his head, just gave him a little hug and all that. See, he was holding Telly hand. Check this out. He was holding Telly hand. This one, I think Telly decided, I'm gonna leave this nigga there. I think this was the last straw right here. She let him ride with the Malik Scott stuff. Him and Malik Scott being real close and doing all kind of sneaky stuff. She let him ride with that. But I think this was the one that when she realized she had to go. Bro, you don't accuse this man of stealing from you. He beat you. He had an ad weight in his glove. Your water bottle was spiked. You disloyal trainer, crab in the bucket referee. You said all these things. And then this was the first time that you physically have seen him up until that point, up until the night of the ass whooping, and up until the point when you said all these things. This is your first time seeing him. And you let your wife hand go, Telly, girl, whatever she was. You let her, y'all was holding hands. You released her hand when the man was calling you Bomb Squad, him and his brother, and some more Yanks. You get what I'm saying? And you walked up to him. And then, you embrace him and everything. I was like, oh my God.
To this day.
That's what I knew. That's what I knew. I said, yeah, he broke him. He broke him. But it's not for you to confirm it. Shout out to Mr. Medicare. You don't confirm what we already suspect. Just you coming out confirming it. It's like, God damn, dog. Oh, that's another L right there. And you confirm it on Black History Month. You don't do that, man. You don't do that on the month of the ancestors, fam. You could have waited. You could have waited to March to say that. You know what I mean? God. Anyways. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, he could have, man. Man, that's it right there, man. Anyways, today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm just sitting back, man, like, God damn, fam. Shit, hey, Jamal. All I'm saying, fam, is this. Fam, like, we need all the L's we can get right now. We can't be going backwards, not this month. It's not this month right here. You get what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I said, yeah, Derek Chisora for knock this boy out, man. That fight ain't going 12, tell you. That overhand right ain't gonna be able to miss, man. And it look like he be getting concussions too. So I'm like, yeah, man, like I told him he don't look the same, fam. He don't look the same. He ain't look the same, fam. I saw that fight he had in I think in Kansas, and which I think it was Kansas, yeah, Kansas State University or something like that. Old BLK Prime. I say, damn, Wilder went all the way down to BLK Prime and did a show. So listen, bro. When you go back to let's set this out. When you start fighting in the barnyards like Wilder did in local bars and stuff, and then you work your way up to Madison Square Garden, the MGM Grand in Vegas, you work your way up all the way to that. And then to go back down, you work your way to that. Then you work your way to Saudi Arabia on this big stage and all that stuff there. Then you work your way back down to Wichita with Kansas State University, and you fighting a dude from San Antonio named Herndon. Bro, this man is a bum.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Yeah, you was like, you didn't look impressive against him. I mean, you won, but you didn't look impressive against him. Man, you swinging windmill punches and man throwing overhand rights. He doing like this here, you know what I mean? He's swinging like that and telegraphing the right hand. And I'm like, no, man, Derek Chisora gonna kill this boy.
True.
Yeah, man. Bro, I'm just saying, fam. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to our other sponsor, man, IT Bail Bonds. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, freedom on the line, man. Hey, shout out to Cool K. Corey, what's up, fam? Corey, listen, I don't want to play this. I really don't want to play it, dog. I was hurt, dog. Like this really hurt me. All jokes aside, like this one really hurt me, though. It hurt me because I was like, damn, fam, because it's just the fact that, and now I understand, Tyson Fury did not cheat Deontay Wilder. Contrary to popular belief. But in Wilder's mind, he really believed it. He can't prove it, but he believed it. There's no evidence of it, so they show where his glove was flapping in the first one, but Wilder didn't lose that fight. There's several fighters who gloves flap, but Wilder didn't lose that fight. If I hit you with a flicking jab like this, that shit soft. It ain't like getting hit like that. He flicked the jab, you flicking it. He was flicking it. See, he was flicking it. And y'all ain't say nothing about that until your Pharaoh said something about it. That was after the Fury loss, in the second fight. That's when they came out and said something. They let Young Pseudo come on the scene. We call Young Pharaoh Young Pseudo. Shout out to Unc from the Armor Rock Squad. Yeah, Young Pseudo come on the scene. Yeah, dog, they cheated him. This man done made a petition. And Wilder really believed this shit. I think he really believed it, bro, in his mind. In his mind, he really believed that. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, you know what, fam? I say something wrong with him. Yeah, I really believe that PTSD. Yeah, I believe that now. I say, yeah, something wrong with him. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm like, God damn, my nigga, why you came out and said that on Black History Month, man? You gotta understand my pain. I need y'all to understand something. When I tell you that Tyson Fury was done and over with, and Deontay Wilder came up with the bright idea to bring Tyson Fury out of retirement for a fight, all because he didn't want to deal with Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. Well, he was trying to make a deal with them. He offered them $50 million. They were scared, and they had 24 hours to sign the contract. I'm gonna send you a $50 million deal and tell you got 24 hours to sign or the deal off. This was Wilder was saying all these junky stuff, right? He making it racial, calling Anthony Joshua or Uncle Tom, and he getting pimped by the white man, Eddie Hearn, and he had all these niggas, all these dudes from the Alphabet Boys, and Anthony Joshua is another Tom. He's a black man getting pimped by a white man while ignoring the fact that Wilder got two white managers.
True.
we just conveniently forgot about that. So that's the double standard, and that alone is enough to sink the ship. But no, not Zamunda, boy. We got no Wakanda, not them. This is a special group of people. And I had to come to learn that. Then I said, these motherfuckers is special for real. They are devoid of common sense. They're devoid of common sense. I don't debunk the egg weight thing last week about the egg weight. I say, fam, I used to shadow box with egg weights when I was an amateur, right? I used to shadow box with egg weights, bro. And it like you got the one, you know, the one with the ring on it. It go right on your middle finger. You can put it in the index finger, but the one next to it, but you can put it on the middle finger, and then it's like 3.5 pounds. And then you close your hand like this here. So explain to me how you gonna put an egg weight in the middle of your glove, middle of your hand, wrapped up in front of everybody, in front of your trainer JD's, in front of the commissioner, in front of everybody, you know, from your team and this team. Ain't nobody, the Nevada Athletic Commission, and you, how he was able to do that and then stick his head inside the glove? You're not gonna be able to close it because you got this big bulging thing in your hand. But no, it was already in the glove. And when he stuck his hand in, you know, his fingers touch it, and then he can close his fist, and then he get on his knuckle. I say, fam, if you punch with that glove, let's just go down the yellow brick road. If you were to, let's just say I was just believe this dumbass shit. I'm finna show you how dumb this is. This logic is. If you were to have a 3.5 pound egg weight, which is hard as hell, metal, in the glove, but before you put your hand in, the gloves that the commissioner sealed prior to approving them to get put on the fighter's hands. They check the gloves again after they unseal them. But let's just say this one time they didn't check them. And he stuck his head in there. Oh, shit in me timbers. What is this in there? Wait a minute, me laddies. And he's doing the shit in me timber shit. Then he pulled it, so he balled his hand up. And then the egg weight just go on the glove, just you know, the outside. So when he punching, while they're getting hit with the metal and the fist on the metal, he gonna break his damn fingers, fam. He gonna fuck his hand up in the process. No, but he got the goals on it. He got the true. I just, bro, like, fam. I'm like, they can't be this slow, fam. They can't be. And I get it. It's the PTSD. It makes sense now because not only do our good brother Deontay Wilder admit that he suffered from PTSD after Tyson Fury colonized him on Black History Month, but his fan base is suffering from PTSD as well. True. His fan base is suffering from that. So when I tell y'all Tyson Fury was done, he was done. Guess who saved him and resurrected him? Deontay Wilder. What? Listen, Tyson Fury career took off after that fight, the first fight. He came out with a documentary called The Resurrection. Not The Resurrection, Fury's Resurrection. A black man from Alabama, the king, is directly responsible for Tyson Fury's resurrection in the sport of boxing. If you don't believe me, let Wilder tell you.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you were strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Man, shout out to Felicia, man. Shout out to Felicia. St. Louis, stand up. Do y'all see why I'm so hurt, fam? Wookie woo. Do you now see why I'm so hurt? I say, damn, man, that man was left for dead over there, man. That man was on coke, man. You said he was on 700 pounds. You was on coke. You could have left that man where he was at. You saved him. And now, since you saved him, he is the source of the pain that you are currently suffering today. Think about this here. And I figured this out with a GED, but I got a master's degree in common sense. Deontay Wilder is suffering, admittedly, to post-traumatic stress syndrome because he made a choice to resurrect the career of Tyson Fury. Inadvertently, by picking Tyson Fury, he was under the impression that it would take his career to heavenly heights. And then when he go back to the table to Anthony Joshua, he can say, well, I knocked out Tyson Fury, the dude who knocked out Vladimir Klitschko. You might have knocked out Vladimir Klitschko, but he was already beaten by Fury, but I knocked him out. That was the plan. Fury, in that first fight, when he rose from the grave and he beat the 10 count, contrary to popular belief, I looked at it 25 times. Trust me, I was looking for anything. He beat it. He got up on 10. On 10, he was up on his feet. On 10, literally. Tyson Fury was on WWE with the Big Show with Triple H. You know, they were talking about how he resurrected, not with the Big Show with all that there, but he was on WWE. They had a documentary about him, a documentary, you know, called Fury's Resurrection. The black man resurrected his career. Is what I'm trying to say. Now that's a white supremacy for your ass. That's called reverse white supremacy. Hey, shout out to the bossy dog. That's reverse white supremacy. Yeah, the white man tricked me to bring him out of retirement, help him lose weight, fight him, put millions in his pocket, resurrect his career. Have him knock me out 2 more times after the first fight, and now I got PTSD. So Deontay Wilder's is solely responsible. Wilder is the cause. He is the root cause of the PTSD he is currently suffering today. True. Yeah. Hey, Jamie, salute. Hey, listen. Hey, shout out to the lovely little Jessica. Nah, for real though. Just think about it. Wilder is the source, the direct cause of the PTSD he is suffering right now. Think about it. Who brought Tyson Fury back to big time boxing? Wilder. When he met Fury was like a big house, contemplating about offering himself. He was strung out on coke, 700 pounds. Fury didn't deny none of that. He didn't deny any of that. He let Wilder talk. He denied about the big time boxing. He did do that. He did deny that. Because that's what triggered Wilder. You get what I'm saying? So whatever pain and suffering that he's going through right now, it's his own fault. And yet, if I can figure that out, Wilder has yet to realize that. Do you want to know why Wilder has yet to realize that? Because he doesn't believe in accountability. There's no accountability with our brother Wilder. I feel sorry for him now. I honestly feel sorry for him. After watching that interview, just a little clip of it, I really feel like it brought tears to my eyes. I almost cried. I had got choked up myself. You get what I'm saying? But it puts us in a position of weakness on Black History Month. This month is sacred to the foundation of Black American. It's sacred to us. We got ancestors who shedded blood to establish this, and we can't have one of our kings crying, snot coming out his nose, admitting defeat to the colonizer that the man is giving you PTSD. True. The ancestors is looking right now, fam. That's why I said, if you don't come out and admit that, especially during Black History Month, it has spiritual ramifications, fam. I'm talking about spiritual. Like it's you get what I'm saying? It has spiritual ramifications. It's like a Zulu warrior, losing his Zulu spirit to fight. Yeah, man, goddamn, man, we got to suffer this trauma all over again. What'd you say, Woogie Woo? He said, we relive this shit every February. He said, we relive this trauma every February. hey, man, y'all don't want to see like a. Anyway, let's go over here, man. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, man, I gotta show y'all, man. See this right here. See this right here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let's go over here. I got to show y'all this first. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. This is a documentary called Fury's Resurrection. Full documentary. It got like over 6 million views. You know what I mean?
For 1 second.
Wilder is a one-trick pony. He's not a very good boxer, but he has that one weapon, his massive right hand, the hardest hitting right hand that I've seen since George Foreman.
He's a one-punch knockout artist.
see, that's his stuff right there. That's what he fucked up. See, he was a one-punch knockout artist. All of that right there. You get what I'm saying? And he really believed all this stuff. He was fighting bombs though.
What is bomb and taking the easy matches? Fighting other bombs.
The man was fighting tomato. See, the man had a resume full of tomato cans. Like, for real. We looked it up. And so he fought all them cans, and he thought this was gonna be another day in the office. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't know. He really didn't know. Anyway.
Listen and obey my commands at all times. Fight hard, fight clean.
And it's the first fight.
Good luck.
This is the biggest moment of your life. It's the moment we always dreamed of. The whole world is watching.
Bro, see, y'all, I remember this. This was like David and Goliath, nigga. Wilder had the hood. The hood was behind Wilder 1,000%. Wilder had the spirit of the hood. We got the big bad white man, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. He's a gypsy. You know, they say gypsies are no good. Gypsies are like pirates. Ahoy, and he talked like a pirate. Ahoy there, I'm the Gypsy King. Shiver me timbers. There's not a man that comes from me baby's loins. They can beat the Gypsy King. So he talked like some of the Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm like, oh man, we knocked his ass out the first fight. This fight right here is over. So, you know, I lost. I didn't lose any money on this fight because the fight ended up in a draw. But y'all get my drift. Wilder saved him.
But by the time they're in the ring and they're facing each other, those nerves and fears have went away. This is what it is. It's fighting now.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. The fight is underway.
Like most of the world, I probably feel.
So this, you get what I'm saying? So this, make a long story short, this documentary. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something. We ain't finna go through all that. We finna go through and Wilder knocked them out. When Wilder.
Tyson Fury. Where did
Hold on, we finna go. Hold on. Wilder, here you go right here. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. No, here you go right here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here you go right here. Now, I told y'all, bro, the man had people from WWE, Triple H talking about him. Like, Wilder single-handedly revived Tyson Fury's career, all because he gave him an opportunity to fight him when he had no business fighting that man. That man was not ranked nowhere in any sanctioned bodies from what I remember. He should have fought Anthony Joshua for undisputed. Should have did everything in his power to make that fight happen for undisputed. 2 black fighters, 1 undisputed champion at the end. That's what he should have did. He skipped that, resurrected Fury, and now Fury is the cause of his PTSD. Hold on. Here we go. We're finna show y'all. Right here. Here you go right here. This is it right here. There you go right here.
From Fury, terrific right hand.
I'll pay the price.
I set my shut up, and there it was.
So that's it right there. So tell it jumping up is so we jumping up and down. Nigga be like, yeah, nigga, Joe fucking Wilder took it to Fury. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, the whole hood was jumping up and down. The hood was jumping up and down right here, fam. Hey, shout out to Sober. The hood was jumping up and down. You see Telly right there. Her king did it. You see that there?
Towering over his body on the ground, seeing that his eyes rolling in the back of his head and the position that his body laid like a murder scene.
Oh, nigga, all of us moved, nigga. We were celebrating. We were jumping up and down. We were doing the butterfly, the cabbage patch. We was over boy, you couldn't tell us nothing, boy. You couldn't tell us nothing. They say it was the long count now. They say it was the long count. I'm sitting there. I'm telling. Let me see. You know what? This do seem like this count kind of long.
It was over.
He was out. He was completely out.
I don't think he's going to get up. I think it's all over.
Were you out?
Yeah.
He said it. Hey, you know what? That was the long count, dog. That was the long count. That was the long count. It was the long count. Hey, Wookie Woo, we looking at it right now. That was the long count, fam. That man, that shit was long. That shit was long, dog. It was long, dog. That shit was long. The man said he was knocked out. The man said he was knocked out, fam. That's what he said. The man said he was knocked out. That was the long count, fam. Oh, they don't got it, boy. They pulled one over on us, dear. They pulled one over on us, dear, boy. And they used the white referee to do it. Oh boy, yeah. That was the long count right there. Yeah, that was the long count. That was a long. Hold on. Let's go back and look at it.
I was gutted. I just, my heart sank. I was gutted. He ain't getting up from that.
Look at that little scrappy happy. The whole hood happy. The whole hood.
Doesn't move. It's over. But I think that's been Tyson Fury's life. Just when it looks like he's down.
You see the whole of the colonizers, they looking like no. They looking, you get what I'm saying? They looking like, no, this can't be the end. Cause it's a Rocky Balboa story. It's the typical, the great white hope come through and he overcame, all of the odds, defied all of the odds. He overcame crack. He overcame cocaine. He overcame boar's meat. He overcame nandrolone. He overcame coke. He overcame obesity. He overcame all of these things. And to come all the way back, do you get what I'm saying? He gave his people, Tyson Fury gave his people hope. True. He gave his people hope. The hope that we've been looking for. The hope that gave his people hope. So the man, listen, they hit us with the load count. They hit us with the load count, the oldest trick in the book. Anyways.
Down and he ain't moving and it's over. He resurrects himself.
And they say, he said he resurrects himself. See, we do what it is, right? When people think of resurrection, they think of Jesus. So let me hold on. Y'all got to be on code. Hold on, wait, let me see something. Y'all got to. When they think of resurrection, they think of Jesus. So now you know they already told us that Jesus is a white man. So we already taught that, right? So of course, that's what I was taught when I was coming up. So Jesus is a white man. So now, so when Triple A said he resurrects himself, that's cold. That's cold, right? To Wilder supporters, to Fury supporters, that the resurrection. You can rise, like Jesus rose and he resurrected, fam. True. Yeah. True. Yeah, he resurrected like the Undertaker. Yeah, like the Undertaker, fam, like for real. Yeah.
I had a dream before that fight, and I saw myself getting knocked down in it, and I saw myself getting back up.
It's not over till it's over. It's hard to beat somebody that doesn't want to quit.
6, 7. He popped his eyes wide open.
Oh my goodness!
And all of a sudden, he comes to life.
Is he gonna get up? Can he get up?
Don't lie. No way.
You see, this See, hey, shout out to Bruce. Hey, Bruce Gas, what's up, fam? Hey, listen, see, this is the white Jesus moment right here. This is the moment, bro. Like, he gave him hope. He gave his people hope, fam. To this day. I was like, God, big deal, this motherfucker got up. How did he get up from that? How did he get up from that, fam? Why, like, normally when Wilder hit you, that's it. Hey, Corey, see, that's they one. That's they one right there. That's they one. That's they one right there. Just there right there, boy. I say, I be damn. So we already got this one. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Marty King, we already got this one. I'm trying to show y'all the significance of what's contributing to Deontay Wilder's PTSD.
How is he getting up? How is this man possibly getting up?
I just kept counting and he was up by 9.
9. It was almost like a fairy tale.
They say he was up by 9. That's what they say. That's what they say, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, it's the oldest trick in the book, brothers and sisters. The count been started. By the time the referee picked the count up, 4 seconds had done went by already. That's what everybody do. Where Dr. Umar Johnson at? Where's Dr. Umar? Brothers and sisters, it's the oldest trick in the book. Brother, they picked the count up at 4 and said it was 1. Dr. Umar, where you at, Dr. Dr. Umar? Tell them what they did.
Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
Brothers and sisters, don't fall for that.
Oh my goodness! Somehow Fury has managed to get up.
We knew he could box and move, but no one knew that this guy had the heart.
Can you continue? You want to go?
I said, "Are you okay?" He looked at me and he said, "Yes."
See, that's that. What? He's a gypsy, right? He Ireland. Well, Tyson Fury Irish, right? Hey, hold on, wait. Where's Tyson Fury from? Where is he from? Is he Irish or what? Hey, Green Eyes P, where's Tyson Fury from? I'm trying to figure it out, because I want to be. Hey, Corey said, "Hey, Corey, boy, listen. When I finish painting this picture, it's gonna all come through." Oh, he said, "Oh, he English. Okay, all right. He from Manchester. All right, cool. All right, he from Manchester. All right. So Tyson Fury coming through sounding like the Pirates of the Caribbean, shipping me timbers. He gave his people hope. He showed that you can pick yourself up by your bootstraps. You know, I'm trying to show y'all this man went on a world tour, bro. Like Tyson Fury, they had documentaries about him, documentaries. You know, he went all around the world speaking to the little children, speaking to the homeless, and Tyson Fury's career took off. Tyson Fury's career, his popularity, put it this way, his popularity took off. And he became more popular in America than Deontay Wilder. That's what infuriated Deontay Wilder. So when you go back and look at the records that him and Radio Raheem had when he gave the famous, when he kept saying to this day, if you listen to all that happened to that, like he say, y'all let him come over here and y'all falling for all of that because he got an English accent, because he's a foreigner, y'all falling for that sob story. So listen to that entire interview. Because that's what Wilder was talking about in the lead up to that. Because Wilder, I'm like, Wilder, you fam, like you gave him that, if you never give him that opportunity, we're not talking about this. You and Anthony Joshua should have had a trilogy. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, bruh. Yeah, bruh. His popularity, he became more popular in America than Deontay Wilder. He was on talk shows that Wilder, listen, these white folks ain't never invited Deontay Wilder to any of these talk shows, but they invited Fury. Yeah, they invited Fury. That's what it, listen, I'm dead ass serious. I ain't laughing at that. That's what happened, bro. So that right there messed him up. So he became obsessed with fighting Tyson Fury again. Because they had a rematch clause in the contract, but the fight ended in a draw. If it's a draw, there is no rematch. That's when Wilder Fury walked off and had a couple of more fights. Wilder had a couple of more fights, and then they came back together again, signed the fight with another rematch clause. And then this time there was a winner. Fury won the second one. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, but I'm painting a picture right here, like Picasso.
I said, do you want to continue? He looked at me and he said, yes.
The referee is having a very, very close look at him.
Jack Reese could have waved.
You see that? You see how they pumping their fist? Yeah, Fury. Pumping their fist. You know what I mean? He gave him hope.
Any point, he didn't. He was good to his word. He honored his word.
Walk over there and come back to me.
He was in full control of his body. Actually did a little bit.
Bro, listen. They made it seem like Tyson Fury was a superhero. He was a superhero. Hey, shout out to Lady Shan. Listen, they made it seem like Tyson Fury was a superhero. Like he helping the kitty cat that's stranded in a tree. Bro, if y'all got to look at the marketing campaign that happened right after that fight, to understand, you had to be there to understand what I'm talking about. They made it like he was a superhero. Like in Florida, like we got Florida crackers. White folks call themselves crackers right here, Florida crackers, right? They made it seem like Tyson Fury was super cracker. Super cracker coming through. He's not the average cracker. He's super cracker. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Faster than a speeding bullet. Stronger than a locomotive. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Tyson Fury. You get what I'm saying? True. Bro, Tyson Fury gave hope. He gave hope to the hopeless. I said, God damn. I said, God damn. Listen, so I'm building it. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to feel, for all of those who not feeling Deontay Wilder's pain, I'm trying to get y'all to feel his pain. The man, like, this ain't good. I'm trying to get y'all, I'm trying to get y'all to feel where he coming from. You did? Anyways. Let's go back over here again.
Bit of a bounce step. I'm about to let a tornado across the ring come at this guy. I got to make sure he can defend himself.
There's a shake of the head from Wilder, as much as to say, what is this in there against me? How is...
Wilder can't believe it. And then, listen, and then they commentating the fight like it's WWE. Look at Deontay Wilder. He can't believe it. Tyson Fury resurrected from the grave. He woke up. Yankee the bro like that's a real Rocky Balboa story. So I get where Wilder's coming from on this, bro. Like I feel bad for him now, bro. I feel bad for him now.
Is he doing this?
Mentally, once you take yourself out of the fight and then suddenly you have to put yourself back in the fight, it can be shocking.
You definitely know that there is a God because God was on his side that night.
And when Wilder saw Tyson get up,
man, so you know, so this the thing, and it was a draw. So so they did a documentary. They did a documentary for him. For Tyson Fury. His career took off. Tyson Fury was everywhere. WWE, all the talk shows, late night talk shows. Guess what? Wilder wasn't on there. A foreigner came and took his thunder. Let's go. Now, where am I going at with this? I'm going there because now I want to bring this some context. Let's go.
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I done saw somebody for that. But this is a different time, you know.
Man, bro, hold on. Let's hit this one more time. Now, let's hit this one more time. So I painted a picture. My point is, Wilder is the cause. He is the root cause, the direct root cause of all of the agony and PTSD that he's suffering. He is the root cause of it. Because he the one chose him. You the one made that choice to fight that man. Let's go back and hear it again. Now he break down crying right here.
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I done saw somebody for that.
The man.
To this day. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. What he says we don't believe. This nigga's scared. I say what I say, and I deliver it.
Ran off on the floor twice.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Bro, oh my God. Man, this Black History Month, man, we can't be crying on Black History Month, fam. We can't be crying on Black History Month, fam. Man, Tyson Fury don't broke us, man. He don't broke us. I said, well, he really believe this shit, man. He really believe this shit, fam. That now it makes sense. In his mind, he is not telling a lie. In his mind, Wilder is telling the truth. He really believe this, fam. It took me all this time to get it. Now I finally get it.
But this is a different time, you know.
And then he got this goofy. And this a different time, you know. I'm like, oh my God. Why long? Why long? What did we do to deserve this long? God, come on. Oh man, shit, fam. Tired of this. Anyways,
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I done saw somebody for that. But this is a different time, you know.
bruh, oh my God, man. The white man, Tyson Fury, don't broke us, man. He don't broke us. God damn, man. Oh, damn. This bad, dog. Hold on. It's worse. It's worse than I thought, fam. It's worse than I thought. I guess I didn't realize it was this bad. It's worse than I thought. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Matter of fact, let's read the comments. It's bad. It's bad, dog. It's bad. Black History Month. Like, why we got to go through this? It says, Wilder shows his vulnerable side. Deontay Wilder made a podcast appearance where he laid everything out about the psychological effects of his recent years in the sport of boxing. Wilder, who usually displays sheer confidence and emotional certainty, opened up about his struggles with PTSD in the ring that seemingly started after his losses to Tyson Fury. Wilder did not explicitly blame one specific fight. Everything started to unravel for the Bronze Bomber after Fury. While the direct admission of struggles was unusual for Wilder, it comes after weeks of accusations aimed at Fury for cheating during their fights. Clearly showing that the Englishman is still weighing heavy on Deontay Wilder's psyche. What do you think is left of Deontay Wilder's career? Bro, fam. Fam. Yeah, fam. Yeah, it's man, you know what? I feel sorry for him, dog. I'm like, damn, man, Tyson Fury, he broke his back, fam. Hey, Mr. Board, the man, look, boy, only a fool, boy, you'll be a fool to put a quarter. You'll be a fool to put $1 on Tyson, on Deontay Wilder in this fight. You'll be a fool to put $1 on him, man. He's shell-shocked. Hey, the J Kid say, I'm still putting 10 on Wilder to KO Chisora. Man, hey, you just give away money. You just give away money at this point. Hey, shout out to Mrs. Tomato Can. Yeah, you just give away money at this point. Shit, you might well just, you get what I'm saying? Shit. You might well come spend that money with me. Hey, shout out to Reggie Owens. Man, this right here, fam. Hey, let's see what the people talk about. The people. Yeah, I feel sorry for Wilder now, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit. This guy say, let's not kick the brother while he's clearly going through something. We quick to give up on our own. All right. This guy say, Wilder crying inside out. God bless him. He still gave us phenomenal knockouts, including when Fury knocked him out. This guy say documentary coming soon. This guy say sit down and pray, big dog. Leave them ancestors behind you. He telling Wilder to call on the ancestors. This dude say mental health is very important. Nothing wrong with therapy. This guy say that Fury loss really did a number on him. LOL. He said he needs a new therapist because the one he has obviously isn't working. Bro, like, fam, this what, oh my God. People can be so cruel sometimes. Sometimes people can be so cruel. You know what I mean? You know, Bobby Brown, Bobby Brown used to talk about mental health, the mental health he went through. Like back in the day, right? Babyface wrote a song. There was a guy by the name of Kenneth Evans. Kenny, he go by the name of Babyface. George Clinton gave him that name. And he wrote a song called Don't Be Cruel. And he wrote it for Bobby Brown, right? Because he produced that album, him and Teddy Riley. And he was talking about the mental health he was going through, because the girl he was with, she was being real cruel. He took her out. He bought her diamonds. You know what I mean? He took her to expensive restaurants, and she was still treating him like he was a nobody. And he couldn't understand because he was in love with her. She was driving him crazy. So anyways, I digress. I just had to talk about that. Let's see. Let's just see what the people talking about. Let's go back and see what people talking about, man. Because I can say so much about this man, but this guy say Cole Wilder clown. This guy say Fury been living rent-free, remodeling, renovating, and some more shit in this man's head for the past 5 or 6 years. This guy say, take the L and shut up. Man, hey, man, bro, it's bad, fam. Man, like... The man, he really believed he was cheated, man. The man cheated. It was a long clout in the gloves. He did something to the gloves. The long count in the gloves, the first fight. The second fight, it was the crab in the bucket referee. It was Mark Breland, disloyal trainer. It was the spiked water bottle. It was the ad weights. It was the ad weights. It was the ad weights. And I get it. Hold on. I get it now. I get it. Listen, in his mind, listen, he suffered from PTSD. In his mind, he wasn't supposed to lose that. You got to understand, fam. This was on Black History Month. Deontay Wilder was walking down the catwalk on his way to the ring. Before he got on the catwalk, he was walking through the tunnel that leads you to the catwalk. In the tunnel, Wilder and behind him, he got Malik Scott, Joey Scott, JD's, and the Glam Squad that's behind him. In front of him, he had some security and a rapper from Black Lives Matter. On his personnel, he have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Power Ranger outfit on. 2 different cartoons, but I know. And the outfit weighed 40 pounds. And he had the costume on 20 minutes prior to the ring walk. And he had he was walking to the ring, and on the wall, you saw pictures of the ancestors. They showed Harriet Tubman. They showed Sojourner Truth. They showed Malik El-Shabazz. They showed Martin Luther the King. They showed the Jamaican brother Marcus Garvey. They showed all the greats where he was walking. And it was so magical. We were not supposed to lose that night.
True, true, true.
We were not supposed to lose that night. Not that night. That was our redemption fight, because the first fight ended in a controversial draw. And Tyson Fury became more popular in America and around the world than Deontay Wilder did, because Tyson Fury was the one that resurrected from the boxing grave.
True, true, true.
Yeah. So when things don't go according to plan, it couldn't have just been, I was wrong. When things don't go according to plan, It couldn't have just been Tyson Fury was the better fighter. When things don't go according to plan, it couldn't have just been I need to do a better job in my preparation next time. I underestimated him. It had to be everything other than me taking accountability.
To this day.
Yeah, that's what it. Let's hit this one more time. Let's hit this one more time. Let's hit this one more time, y'all. I kind of. I mean, it brought a tear to my eye. It brought a tear to my eye. You know what I mean? I felt like crying. I feel like crying right now. I feel like crying right now, dog.
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? I got PTSD of past situations, but I done saw somebody for that. But this is a different time,
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's over, fam. It's over. It's over, fam.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you were strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Shit, see, one thing about me, I ain't no pain freak. I'm not no pain freak. I ain't one of these dudes that's gonna tell myself what I want to hear. Hey, shout out to Lady Shan. Lady Shan, what's going on, Shan? I ain't one of these dudes that's gonna tell myself what I want to hear. I want the truth. And the truth is, this over, fam. This over with. This over. The man crying on yeah, man, it's over. It's over. Telly don't left him. He kicked his brother to the curb. He got rid of Malik Scott, finally. Freaky deaky Malik Scott. Listen, I be seeing Malik Scott on boxing media. They act like Malik Scott's some kind of type of expert. I'm like, bro, Malik Scott, they be talking like Malik Scott. Yeah, man, that's Malik Scott. Like he's some kind of boxing genius. Like, man, Malik Scott was trash, fam. True. Shit, I ain't taking no advice from this garbage ass nigga. I mean, I like Malik Scott. He's a nice guy. He's very philosophical, good talking ass nigga, but shit, what the fuck he gonna shit? You know what I mean? I ain't shit. They say he doing well with Zerto. Yeah, Zerto was already good before Malik Scott went over there. He ain't need Malik Scott to be good. He was already good before Malik Scott went over there. Hey, shout out to A-Sound-T. What'd you say, fam? He said, I be keeping it real. He said, Coach, you gotta chill. I almost tore this truck up laughing. Hey, now I be keeping it real, fam. Listen, bro. See, I'm a realist. That's all I'm saying. My religion is reality. That's my religion. I believe in reality, fam. I'm a realist. I know what I saw. Look, fam, look. Bruh, that man is broken, fam. How you the king? How you the king of Zamunda? The man crying. It's Amaro say, "Dear boy, fire." Yeah, facts. Man, I feel sorry for him, fam. For real though. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. He said, I can't lie, Cole Zerto do look better. Yeah, anyway, yeah, you just want to give Malik Scott some credit. True. I ain't give that nigga no credit, man. Listen, Zerto was already, you know what I mean? He could have got that from anybody. Because now, tell you what's going to happen. See, this is what's going to happen. Hey, Bossy Dog, this is what's going to happen. Next thing I know, he going to come up for Trainer of the Year. Then you got to cash your vote now. Who Trainer of the Year? Malik Scott, Robert Garcia, Malik Scott, or Bill Haney. Who Trainer of the Year? Y'all don't know, Coach. Now, Zerto do look good now, Coach, on the Malik Scott now. Goddamn. Hey, the Bossy Dog. Shout out to the Bossy Dog. That's my nigga. Hey, he went around and give him a vote. Man, hey, listen, man, that man is, man, goddamn. He be saying some crazy stuff. Damn, Malik Scott, boy. Malik Scott like a cat. He always land on his feet. He came from North Philly. He don't snatch a little cute little British girl. What the little cute little British chick over there? What her name? Kate. He don't snatch Kate. no marital wife to up. She got that old British accent. You get what I'm saying? And then Malik Scott, I don't know how he snatched up. But you know what? I know how. Malik Scott, he's old smooth talker now. He's a smooth talker. He's a smooth talker. I met him. Me and him had like a 20-minute conversation. I said, yeah, this old smooth talking ass nigga right here, boy. He real smooth now. I'm telling you now, he's smooth now. You listen to him long enough, he'll convince you. I game recognize games. I know, I got games. I know what a nigga gaming on me. I said, this nigga, he think he's slick. You see what I'm saying? I was like, man, goddamn. Man. Oh man, I'm talking about look what the people saying over here about him, man. The people, man, let me blow this up some more. Man, the people, man, this guy say when a documentary coming out. So this dude say bomb squad. This guy say get well soon. Deserve that, champ. This guy say he shouldn't be boxing anymore for, he said for the good of his health. This guy say imagine Ken Norton doing this. This guy say sad to see. The guy will most likely knock every man in this comment section out cold, but behind the keyboard, we're all warriors. This dude say, no worries, my brother. To live this life is to have PTSD. We all have some sort of PTSD. Other men hide it with gambling, porn, alcohol, violence, drugs. Some deal with it through tears and vulnerability, which is healthy. Love you, bro. Okay, giving Wilder words of encouragement, fam. You see, we gotta uplift our brother in this time of need right now, man. We have to uplift our brother. We can't be laughing and picking at him right now. You get what I'm saying? We can't be laughing and picking at him right now. Our brother Deontay Wilder needs us right now, brothers and sisters. Family, we gotta come together as a people. Our brother need us right now, fam. Come on now, have a heart. Have a heart. You get what I'm saying? Have a heart. That's all I'm saying. This Black History Month, have a heart. This guy said he has nothing to prove. I pray that he uses his talents and skills as God directs him. This guy say hard to have sympathy for him. He said hard to have sympathy for him when he said he wanted a body on his record. He did say that. He did say he wanted a body. Wilder said he wanted to catch a body in the ring, literally crying over the Fury loss still. Can't accept it and says Fury cheated him with no evidence. Why they show no evidence? But he really believe it though, fam. In his mind, bro, that shit happened, bro. He believe all that shit. This nigga having a mental breakdown. It had to be something, dog. I'm telling you, dog, everything was lined up right. I had my Power Ranger costume on. I had my check. My water bottle was good, with nothing wrong with the water in the back, check. I had the Glam Squad behind me, check. I had Freaky Diggy Malik Scott and Joey Scott with me, check. I had JD's with me, check. I had the cut man Stitch Duran over there, check. Let's see. I had the light shooting out, the lasers shooting out of the costume, check. Everything, Black History Month, the ancestors on the walls, as I'm walking through the hallway to get to the ring, check. Black rapper from Black Lives Matter in front of me, check. And everything was, But the colonizer, the whites of this, see, I ain't trying to make this racial, but I gotta go here. See, they can't let us have our holiday. You can't let us you can't let us have our holiday like how does a European from the Caucasus Mountains of what they say from? What Tyson Fury from again? Greenhouse P. Lady said, where he from again? What part of the UK he from? I forgot. What he said? Manchester? He from Manchester. He from Manchester, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, Manchester. From the Caucasus Mountains of Manchester. Oh, yeah. Yeah, from the Caucasus Mountains of Manchester. He came from the Caucasus Mountains of Manchester to America. You get what I'm saying? Put hands and foot. Put hands and foot. He put the Beats by Dre. He put the Beats by Dre. Nigga, we crying today. We supposed to be celebrating. We crying. This man crying over. That should be another federal offense. If a white man make a black man cry on Black History Month, that's another charge.
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I saw somebody for that. But this is a different time, you know.
I'ma just drop the phone line. I'm at a loss of words. I'ma just drop the phone line, dog. I'ma just let y'all talk. This y'all show today.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, bro, man. Hey, man, we're gonna charge it to the game, man. 5 phone lines open, man. We just gonna charge this one to the game. This shit ain't looking good at all. Damn, we can't just never have no. See, they just won't let us just enjoy our holiday. We ain't got but one. We can't enjoy it. Tyson Fury can't, man. This man, yeah, he has done. Hold on. Hold on. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Corey, man. This is Corey, man. What's going on?
Hey, Corey, what's good, man? What's up with you?
Hey, bro. No, hey, bro, I can't even. Oh, God, I don't even know where to start. That's it, dog. Hey, bro, I'm sitting there. Hey, dog. Oh, my God, man. I'm sitting there watching this shit. I said, boy, this nigga coach tripping. Hey, boy, you fucked up for this one. Coach, I ain't got nothing to say, dog. I don't even know what the man got himself. So he can't accept defeat, dog. He can't accept it. He can't accept the man beat him, dog. He said the man cheated. He ain't got no proof. He said the man.
Oh, man.
Oh, he cried and shit. I don't know, boy. I don't know, man. What we gonna do with him, boy?
Hey, he got PTSD, man. He got. Hey, I believe that shit. No, all jokes aside, he got PTSD for. I believe that shit. He got that shit for real.
Yeah, bro, he do. Yeah, cause he do, bro. Cause he like. Then though his feelings hurt bad.
Yeah, he hurt. Yeah, he
like
hurt.
The girl ain't with him no more. Yeah, you know, he oh, let's
yeah, he hurt.
Down on my dog, man. Man, hurt, dog. Damn. All right, coach, bro.
All right. This nigga, damn. Like, man, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Hey, shout out to. Oh yeah, I read that. I read Moti. He said he going to show the proof in the documentary. Yeah, shout out to Randy Watson. Randy Watson, sexual chocolate. He said, for dropping that quarter of a, pay him, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, you only see what you. He said you only seen what you saw. Yeah, you're right. I agree. I will. Let's see what. Yeah, I get that. I got it. Yeah, we want to see what you saw. You totally right about that. Facts. You get what I'm saying?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL.
Man, Coach Eddie, man, talk to me, man.
Brother, it's so much to unpack here, man. This kind of remind me when Joe Frazier, he suffered from PTSD from all them Ali fights, man, because he never let that go. That hurt Joe.
Yeah, it did.
All them answers that Ali did to him through 3 fights.
Yeah,
this remind me of the same thing, man.
Yeah.
Bruh, this brother right here, he's seriously hurt.
Yeah.
First of all, he upset that he lost to the white man.
Yeah.
A white man that was built like a bag of milk. A bad built white man beat the brakes off this dude 2 times in a row. That hurt him the worst. He made fun of Anthony Joshua.
His pride, yeah.
Yeah, it's pride. He can't believe he lost to him. And the thing about it, him and Tyson Fury, they got so much footage together. They did so many face-to-face interviews.
Yeah.
And Tyson Fury told this man that Deontay Wilder, he said, you are demonic. He said, you don't believe in the same God that I believe in. You worship your ancestors. You are demonic. He told this man this before they fought the second time. He said, I'm going to beat you because you a demon. He commanded. Tyson Fury killed this man verbally. He verbally assassinated him because he couldn't match wits with him on the stage. You know what I'm saying? He assassinated him in the ring. He talked bad about the man. The man lost on Black History Month. I remember like it was yesterday. Me and my coach was watching down there in the basement. In the second round, I said, he finna lose.
Yeah.
He said, don't say that. Don't say that. I said, I'm telling you, he finna lose. He kept getting hit with them doggone right hands. I said, it's over with, man. Wilder hurt, Coach. He gonna lose this next fight, man.
Yeah,
He's
Derek
not in
Chisora
a
knocking
good
him out.
place.
Yeah, Derek Chisora knocking him out. Hey, listen, hey, shout out to Lisa Bells. Now, Derek Chisora going to sleep. Wilder going to sleep. He getting knocked out. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I just don't know which round he getting knocked out in, but he getting knocked out. Overhand right. That's what's gonna get him.
It's so bad. All them pro Wilder channels, man, they were very entertaining because they would come up with all these theories like every single day. They would come up with all these reasons and excuses why Wilder lost, man, and it got ridiculous at some point in time, man. But
well, the reason why is because the Wilder supporters will suffer from PTSD as well. So it makes sense now. I was in shock my damn self, but I snapped out of it. But that's what it was. So the ones who really took it to heart and went to try to prove their suspicions or try to prove their because it had to be it couldn't have just been the logical explanation is Tyson Fury was just a better fighter than you on that night. The better man won. But these people don't deal in the world of logic. They deal in the world of their narrative. So when logic in reality doesn't fit the narrative, it's up to those people who are the Wilder supporters to try to make the knowledge and the narrative fit their logic. You know what I mean? Like to fit their narrative. Okay, we gotta try to take we gotta try to take the logic and the truth and make it fit our narrative. And that's what it is. So they go to twisting stuff and putting it in your windows, and you do know they covered the film footage when they was wrapping his hands. They just say they be grasping for straws, man. Something wrong with them. They suffer from PTSD too, Coach Eddie, for real.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up. We lost 2 brothers, I think, pretty close together. Both brothers was in Shargo shape.
We must internalize.
Anthony Joshua got beat by Eddie Ruiz.
Yeah.
And Deontay Wilder, another in Shargo shape, brother. Man, we were down bad, man. It's 2 brothers in Shango shape, and they got beat, man. Man, I can't take it no more, Coach. That's my call, man.
That's no fair. Yeah, man. Wilder hurt, man. Wilder hurt, fam. Like, bro, it's worse. It's worse than I thought. I don't even know if he should box again, fam. Like, should he box again? All this crying this nigga doing shit. I'm like, man, shit. Had me about to cry. I wanted to cry too. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamal, what up?
Where you calling from?
Omar, Jamal.
Omar, talk to me.
Coach, man, I told you a long time ago, and I'm gonna say it again. When Fury got up from them punches,
yeah,
he stole his soul.
Yeah.
No man had ever did that to Wilder, and when he did that, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, man. And so I told you before, he needs to go back and just beg Fury to release him. And maybe
he said release him. They're going to release him.
Man, release him, man. He can. If you look at all his punches now, they don't seem like they got no steam on them.
Nah.
From him doing that wild shit and spinning around and the ballerina to the last fight in Kansas when he was throwing haymakers, they got nothing on him, man. It's over, bro.
And you know what? And that dude, when he fought in Kansas, if that dude would have stood his ground and made his mind up to fight, he probably could have got Wilder out of there. Wilder form looked terrible. His technique was terrible. That dude was just scared because of the name Deontay Wilder.
Man, you seen what Zhang did to him. Man. You seen what Zhang made Kung Fu chicken out that nigga, man.
Yeah.
$20 for a plate of Wilder, man. Wilder's a stepping stone. He had a good run. He made some money. Now I see a couple more concussions coming from his way, Coach. That's my call, man, and I appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. Shout out Jamal Omaha, stand up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's, yeah, bro, that shit kind of, damn. Hey, what you say, JC? JC say, Coach Eddie, salute. Yeah, man, like, Wilder, it's bad, bro. It's kind of touching. Y'all ain't feel like crying. Hey, Corey, did you feel like crying? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Tony from Chicago.
Hey, Tony from Chicago, talk to me.
Coach, on a more serious note, I think the problem with people like Wilder is, one, when you take yourself too seriously.
Yes, sir.
And two, when you believe your own hype and you invest in believing your own hype. So what happened to Wilder was he heard all, the people calling him immortal, calling him, the greatest thing since Jesus Christ, and he believed it.
He believed
that was the problem. He believed it. So when Fury showed him, hey, you are mortal. You're actually probably even less than mortal.
Yeah.
He couldn't take it. Yeah, he couldn't take it. Go back and watch some Wilder fights and see when people hit him. When somebody hits him really hard like Zhang, he always has that facial expression of, hey, this isn't supposed to be happening to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
He always has that.
It's like he can't take a punch good anymore. It's like when he get hit, it's like.
Yeah, not even he can't take a punch anymore. When it's really hard, it's like, why did you do that to me?
Yeah.
Why did you punch me like that? He feels that he's the one supposed to be delivering. He shouldn't be receiving. And so when all that was dissected and all his the mysticism behind the bronze bomber was removed. He doesn't have any mentally. He doesn't have anything to fall back on.
Yeah.
So that it's sad. It's sad. People don't take yourself too seriously. If you don't take yourself too seriously, you'll be able to recover from anything. That's all, Coach, man. Take it.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man. I mean, Wilder, man. It's worse. It's bad. It's badder than I thought it was. And you know how you be like diagnosing the problem. This shit bad. It ain't that bad. No, it's worse than I thought it was. But then my issue is you publicly come out and you acknowledge this on Black History Month, fam. Like, bro, you could have what? For me, like on this great month, why you? This ain't the time to be crying, talking about what Tyson Fury did to you. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me, fam.
Hey man, I'm calling in to apologize to Wilder. You know, man, you know, Coach, me and my mouth, bro. I've been shitting on him, bro, every chance I get. You know what I mean? And I'm always trolling. But you know, I genuinely feel bad, bro, for real. Man, I had no idea it was that bad. What Fury did to him.
Yeah, bad.
Hey, Coach, Wilder's so he's fucked up in the head for real, bro. He's fucked, man.
Yeah.
The man can't even talk right. You feel me? Yo, but what killed Wilder was the excuses, fam. Let's keep it real now. You know, instead of saying the better man won and accept that he got his ass kicked by the white guy, you know, that's it, bro. It was the excuses, bro. You know, one after the other. You know, it was too much, man.
But could it be? But could it be?
You know,
but could it be the PTSD is what made him come with the excuses? Like, what's he? Because he got concussed real bad in that second fight, and Mark Breland threw the towel in. Could it be that the concussive punches from Fury kind of like made him scramble his brain a little bit, and now he's reaching for straws, grasping? Because everything he said was what the brother Young Pharaoh said. The brother who, because the guy who came from he came from the conscious community. He came and made a video and what they talking about, what they did to Wilder, and they cheated him, and look at the glove. That's the first fight. And in the second fight, something was wrong. And then his brother Marcellus said that Wilder had an autopsy, and the autopsy revealed that he had a dent in his head. So it seemed like everybody suffered from PTSD over there. The brother, Wilder, and everybody, you know, I don't know about Malik Scott, because I ain't never heard Malik Scott or any of those guys confirm what Wilder said. I don't know.
Hey man, anything's possible, Coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't disregard that. But he clearly started acting like that after those beatdowns.
Yeah, he admitted that. He admitted that
too, man. And you know those he's been looking bad lately, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he's got that stuff, man, I believe it for real, man. But you know, and another thing, Coach, correct me if I'm wrong. Fury was banned from boxing for about 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, for steroids. And I believe he was, you know, I heard he was sitting on the couch doing drugs. It was Wilder who chose to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, in life, thinking they probably thought he was a cherry pick. But in real talk, bro, you got to be careful what you wish for, man, because when you get it, bro, you get it. And that's what's happening to him, bro. You can't take the fact that he lost to that guy. That's my call, bro.
Absolutely, fam. Yeah, man, that's it right there, man. Hey, see, I'm gonna tell you what it is too. When you lose to a fighter who you think that you are far superior than, when you lose to a fighter who you feel that, oh, this fighter is inferior to me. I'm Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. I'm the hardest hitting heavyweight in the history of the heavyweight division. Like he was believing this shit. Like he didn't understand that. Now, the PBC was great at marketing. It was a great marketing scheme. Yeah, he was knocking out bombs, and he didn't realize that. Who you fight matters. And he started believing it. You get what I'm saying? Carter, what's your name? Where you called it from?
Hey, Coach, what's up, man? It's Country.
Country, talk to me.
Hey, man, you know what? I cannot feel sorry for Wilder one bit. And you know why? Because his dumb ass was the one who chose to fight Fury.
Yeah.
And Fury was out of boxing. He didn't have to fight Fury. He chose Fury. And then he turned it, on top of it, he turned down, what, 120 mil deal to fight Joshua? I'm sorry. I would have took the 120 mil and said, fuck Fury, man. Mm-hmm. You know?
I think it was like 100 million or something like that. I'm not sure. It was like a three fight $100 million deal, something of that sort.
Wouldn't you have taken that though? I would have. Win, lose, or draw. I've been on the path for that one.
No. Wilder said those were slave wages. he said, no, that's what he said. That's what he said. He said, yeah, those slave wages. God damn.
Okay, if those are slave wages, sign me up.
He said,
I can see that, Richard. You know, I mean, damn.
But that's a reverse white. Wow. That's a reverse white supremacy right there. See, look at there. See, listen. The white supremacy is so strong they tried to get me $100 million for 3 fights. Now, slave wages. They think I'm not, and I'm like, I'm looking at this man like, how you let Shelly Finkel talk you out of turning down? Listen, how you let Shelly Finkel tell you, yeah, man, turn it down, Deontay, that's not a good deal.
Yeah. Well, what's worse about it is he humiliates himself for at least a good month on TV, off and on YouTube. He's whining and crying. Oh, it was my trainer. Oh, they spiked my water. The suit was too heavy. All this shit. And then 6 years go by, or 5 or 6 years. He's still coming back talking about it.
No, he got PTSD, man.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
you see him crying. He crying. He got PTSD for real, man. I feel sorry for him now.
Was it the second or the third fight where he, at the press conference, he just sat there with his headphones on and wouldn't say shit?
That was the third fight. The third fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew something was wrong then. It was just like, oh my God, what did he do?
Yeah, he took Tyson Fury. Yeah, he took an arbitration court. I said, you sued that man for him to whoop your ass again.
LeBron bumping strikes again.
Shout out the country. Yeah, how you suing that? You sad. Damn, bro. Let me tell you something. If you a part of my team and you tell me to turn down a 3-fight, $100 million deal, more money than I ever made in my career, you fired right there on the spot. To this day. Yeah, you fired, dog. Yeah, you fired. You fired. And you ain't make the you look at bro like fail. Yeah, I was offered more money to fight Anthony Joshua than I was to fight you. But because I'm a man of my word, I told you I'll run it back. Hold on. Carla, hold on. You ran that man down twice. No, you ran him down 3 times. You ran him down the first time to fight him, and the fight ended up in the draw. When it ended up in the draw, whatever rematch y'all had, that killed that because the fight ended up in the draw. You ran him down the second time because you wanted to prove that you could knock him out. And the second fight, did he knock you out? You ran him down again the third time. You took him to court, for arbitration so that he can knock you out again. Bro, you ran to the smoke. You ran to the smoke. Now, you did do that. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Well, Coach, it's Martin from Jersey.
Martin, talk to me.
Yo, Coach, what happened, man? That this kid is crying. Man. I just heard that right now. I'm like, Coach, you know what it all boils down to? It boils down to like bad management and taking fights that he should. To be honest with you, he should have left Fury alone after the draw and just went and fought Anthony Joshua right away. That's what he should have done, man. These people, man, they ass backwards over there, the PBC. And one other thing, the way he's crying, Coach, not for nothing, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't think they should let him in the ring like that. I think he's gonna have an Oliver McCall. I think he's gonna have an Oliver McCall episode, Coach. Yeah, he might. For real.
Yeah, he might.
What?
He might.
If Chisora lands that over right hand, man, he's gonna start crying in the ring. That sort of thing. It could happen. Well, man, it looks bad, man. It looks real bad, man. All right, Coach, man, that's my call for today.
All right. Yeah, man, Hey, Marty King, man, I'm like, man, god damn, bro, like, I feel bad for him. Shit, I feel like crying my goddamn self, to be honest with you. Shit, I'm holding back the tears right now during the show. Shout out to Milton. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said only a fool turns down $100 million and undisputed for no belts and less money. No, man, them was slave wages, fam.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
That man did some shit. Hey, bro, psychologically, hey, Big Mason. Hey, hold on, Felicia said. Yo, hold on, where Felicia at? What she said? She said, hold on. She said, I knew he had PTSD, how he answered Telly's questions when they were playing oh, you talking about your pick your poison when they were playing Would You Rather? Yeah. That game called Pick Your Poison. You got to pick your poison. And they asked you, he said, Coach Wilder about to get destroyed. Yeah, he finna get destroyed. Good news is, if he get destroyed, it's gonna be a black man that did it. We can't take no more losses to the white man. We can't take no more of them right now. Not right now. At least with Derek Chisora, if he get knocked down, okay, it was to a brother. We can't, right now, we can't. We don't need no more oppression. We don't need no. Nigga, why the talking like this? Oh my God, nigga, Tyson Fury, man, listen, man, this man, you done brought this man back from the grave. You done brought this man back from the grave. Man, this man done went on $100 million. This man done went on $100 million paydays with Turkey Island Sheik. He don't got the, you know what I mean? This man went to heavenly heights, and you still over here crying. This man went on the heavenly heights, buttermilk biscuits, and you over here still crying. Yeah, dog, man, they cheated me, dog. Man, the white man did it again. They can't never let us, you see what I'm saying, dog, man, this just, man, you know, because they know we warriors. See, we warriors, see, they got to cheat us. They got to. You see what I'm saying? You know, they don't never fight, you know, when it's fair and square. And I'm like, nigga, what is you talking? Nigga, what is you talking about? The man just whooped your ass, man, for everybody. That's all that happened, dog. Your trainer was right there in the locker room watching your heads get wrapped. Nigga, what is you talking about? I'm just saying, dog, you know, shake that water bottles. Chellies. Yes, Deontay, babies, bring me this water bottle. Malik's. Yes, Deontay, where the water bottle at? Let me see this water bottle. To this day. I wasn't feeling right. Let me see this water bottle. Let me look at it cross-eyed. Let me look at it cross-eyed. You see that, Malik's? What's that? What's that, Deontay? Do you see that? What's that? To this day. What's that right residue in there? Who had this water bottle? JD's cutting his eyes at Mark Breeden like this. Cut his eyes, you know, Marks. Yeah. What's up, Deontay? You had this water bottle? I mean, I don't know. I think so. I might have had. I mean, I got him JD's. JD's had the water bottle. He gave it to me. I gave it to you. You know, so you had this water bottle. Listen. I really suspect that my water bottle was spiked. I did not feel right. If you the one that had it, look, man, JD's had the water bottle. The nigga gave it to me. I got the water bottle from JD. If you think somebody put something in it, you need to be asking the white man. I don't need to ask JD's. I'm asking you. True. I'm asking you. To this day. On Black History Month. I know this white man JD's would never do anything to harm me on Black History Month. But you a disloyal trainer. Who told you to throw the towel in? And from that point on, he went, do you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, man, that motherfucker right there, dog. He was telling himself that shit, dog, because he couldn't cope. He couldn't cope with the reality that, you know, shit just ain't work out for him. It be like that sometimes, man. You know, right? You know, like, man, look, man, you know, this ain't, you know, it be like that sometimes, fam. Like, you gotta, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, hold on. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Right here. This, like, hold on. Hold on. Let me see some. Hold on. Hold on. Motherfucker crying. Niggas crying. I'm like, bro, hold on. I'm trying to, bro, like, it's the meltdown. Is this it right? Is this it right? Hold on. I think this the one right here. I think this the one right here. They got Zamunda. They got Zamunda right here. Is this Zamunda? Nah, this ain't Zamunda. I think this is Zamunda. They got, hold on. I'm trying to find, oh, wait a minute. I got it. Hold on. I got it right here. See, sometimes you got to go back and pull these receipts up. These receipts is what at with Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar was like, oh, yeah. See, they put the gypsy spell on a nigga too. See, they put the gypsy spell. Yeah, see, that's the one right there about the gypsy spell. Nigga with the talking about. Yeah, it makes sense now. That's what makes sense now. I'm just saying, me. See, I remember this right here.
He doped his water. Tyson Fury with his wrinkled ass and fake. That boy was poisoned last fight, dog. He doped his water. Tyson Fury with his wrinkled ass and fake the fucked up ass looking gloves. Tyson Fury got that Nandrolone in that system with them loaded ass gloves. He's just a dirty fighter, man, because all that holding and all that bodying.
Tyson Fury failed to beat the 10-second count.
You had him was pulling down your glove to put your fist in the improper position. You scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. Put something hard in your glove, something the size and the shape of an egg weight. It took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me.
The fact that, my uniform coming out, Kevin, was way too heavy for me. I didn't have no legs from the beginning of the fight.
Now, see, they thought they were going to take me out in the second and third round. But that voodoo judo, that gypsy gumbo soup didn't work. And with his white privilege.
This nigga got, now we don't count 18 excuses already. The man with the talking about the white privilege, and Tyson Fury put juju on him, man.
He was able to surpass a lot of different things.
There's power within the blood, let alone black blood in ritual. And if you notice, the more blood that was on him, the more powerful he became. When he licked them, the more powerful he became. Saliva is a very dangerous mechanism, especially when it comes to spell work and gypsy spell work.
Oh my God. Bro, why we gotta relive the trauma? Black History Month, bro, like, fam, this what was going on. Nigga don't put the gypsy, he don't put the gypsy spell on us, fam.
It's the third time they fought. It just don't sound right to me. The brother was in much better shape. Fury was all fat and sloppy looking. Come on. Boxing is fixed. Boxing is fixed.
He used the wrong ancestors. That's why this big gypsy king motherfucker, I said he gonna win. You want to know how I know he was gonna win? I looked at his shorts. It said gypsy.
Hold on.
So he walks down in his costume, and I said, oh shit, he's under ritual. This is a slave mentality beating the nigga down.
It's issues with the A sample of Tyson Fury's A sample, and they're waiting for the B sample results to come out.
He was fighting emotionally, and he let his emotion from all of the anger get the best of him. It came from him punching and not breathing. When Wilder was punching, he wasn't exhaling. Tyson Fury putting all of his weight on Deontay Wilder.
I wholeheartedly believe Tyson Fury cheated in the second fight, okay?
Yeah.
This third fight, he did small little things, but nothing to really cry about. But I think that the damage was done in the second fight. The damage was done in the second fight.
Bro, like, fail. It was 20. We came up by 25 excuses. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this Coach Eddie two-time, Coach.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
I didn't know what that meant, excuses.
Yeah.
Man, that was beautiful right there. You know what, Coach? I'm going to tell you like this, man. With all that weed that Wilder been smoking and all them psychedelics and mushrooms he been taking, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Oliver McCall, this man going to break down and start crying in the ring. Yeah. You remember when Oliver McCall broke down and started crying in the ring? Yeah. That's the next thing that's going to happen to Wilder, man. Yeah. I guarantee it. If he get in there and start getting whooped on, the man is going to give up. He's going to turn around, probably start crying in the ring, and it's going to be over with. He down bad right now. He should have kept that to himself. Ain't no way in the world he's supposed to give these folks the pleasure of letting them know that they don't
broke you. That's what I'm saying, fam. Yeah, you don't give these people the pleasure to know they don't broke you like that, and you sitting there crying, and you sitting there. Come on, fam. Nah, man, making us look bad as a people, fam. You're supposed to be a king, yeah.
Shaka Zulu, man. Boom, 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 boom. It was no Shaka Zulu in this man crying. This man looking like bro. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. You lost, dog. It is what it is, man. If Fury lost, he gonna lose again.
Yeah.
You know, he lost to who? He lost to the rabbit. You know, the Gabby Tooth Rabbit beat him.
Yeah, the Gabby Tooth Rabbit.
In boxing, man. Sometimes you gonna lose. Yeah. Sometimes you gonna lose. But yeah, I fully expect this man to have a meltdown in the ring. Probably Oliver McCall. That type of stuff is going down. You know, like this man is unstable. He's mentally unstable. Derek Chisora got his hands rubbing together like the bird, man.
Derek Chisora giving the man water to drink, giving the man tissue. I'm like, man, come on, fam.
He playing Wilder like a fiddle. Derek Chisora and Tyson Fury, they friends. That man brought a cutout of Tyson Fury to their interview and put it up there. Wilder and put his nuts on Tyson Fury's head. Man, what's wrong with it, man? The man, woman done left it. The man whole life sound like an old sad country song right now, man. The woman done stole all this money, left him. His best friend done turned on him. He done slept with his brother girlfriend. The man took 2 or 3 losses from Tyson Fury. The man shooting bad right now, man. It's sad, man. It's like a sad country song, man. God,
Hey, boy, listen, man. Man, they got some receipts out here, boy. Hey, they got some receipts out here, man. It makes Zamunda look terrible, bro. Like this ain't. God damn, boy. Anyways.
But and nobody made no video. I want to see how they gonna spend. I just want to see how they gonna spend this. That's what I be looking for. But that's my call, Coach.
All right, sorry to coach. Hey, I don't found some more receipts. I'm like, man, hey, y'all, here you go. Y'all, listen, man, Tyson Fury, man, he did this to our king, man. He did this to Wilder, man. I really feel bad for him.
Silence is gold. But my ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, thief, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them from providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. I saw in the first fight where Ricky Hatton was pulling down your glove to put your fist in an improper position. Y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something hard in your glove, something the size and the shape of an egg weight. It's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form. And it left a dent in my face as well.
This nigga giving a poem. He giving a poem with some music in the background about, giving a poem about recounting the events of the ass whooping. This is the way that you whoop my ass. In the first fight, when I dropped you down and knocked you out, I highly suspect the referee giving you smelling salt, allowing you to be able to get up and beat the 10 count. In the second fight, I highly believe that the referee was a crab in the bucket referee, and you had air weights in your gloves. And somehow, even though JD's was right there and saw everything from the beginning all the way to the end, I highly believe that you was able to, because you were gypsy, you was able to put Juju, this man, hey, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Crosby from Sacktown.
Crosby from Sacktown. Talk to me.
My mouth can still talk, and my eyes can still cry. Cause you're a fool. You're a straight up fool. For this show and yesterday's show, man, you got me crying over it. I've been crying. I definitely been crying. Another great show, Coach. Peace, brother.
Bro, what is this, fam? Nigga, this nigga want to be Shakespeare? What, you the Alabama version of Shakespeare? Like,
with that woman.
Caller.
Coochie whip.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is me, Candy. How you doing?
Candy, what's going on? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong channel or whatever, but you're talking about. Oh my God, no. Yeah, okay. So what I'm saying is, he's not only whipped because of the boxing. He's whipped because of that whoop. Don't forget about that. You know. I mean, he's pussy whipped, you know. So if he's pussy whipped, that's it. He's gonna act like he's crying about the boxing, but he's really crying because he doesn't have her anymore.
Oh, you talking about Telly? Yeah, Telly go. Oh, yeah.
That plays a big part in it. Yes.
I didn't think about that. They do say Telly got that snapper now. If she got that snapper, you might be right, Candy.
Yeah. You know, I'm telling you, it's true.
Yeah.
You know, he's acting like it's all about boxing, but nah. Deep down inside, he know he's hurting for that bitch.
Yeah.
He ain't no joke, man. You know, she got him a pussy whip, like I said.
Yeah.
So anyway, you have a nice day.
All right, shout out to Candy.
You know, all right.
Yeah, man, Candy. Yeah, Candy say, tell it put that good cootie cat on. See that cootie cat will do it too. Now what it is? See, you got the gypsy. The gypsy put the juju on him. So you got the gypsy juju. Then Tyson Fury put a spell on him. The ritual to put the spell on him. Then you mix that with the ayahuasca. Then you mix that with the cootie cat. So you got the cootie cat, the spell. You got the cootie cat, the gypsy spell, the juju, the crab in the bucket referee, the spiked water bottle, the egg weights, the costume being too heavy. You mix all that together and you still couldn't knock me out, thief. True. Yeah. You still couldn't knock me out.
But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. You would have had to kill me.
He said in the midst of it all. He said, but in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. It's like he tried to convince himself he's a king, but he not. He really not a king, but he tried to convince himself that he won. But he don't really believe that shit. He really don't believe that shit, but he tried to convince himself. Look at himself. Yeah, but in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this king down. He really don't, but he don't believe that shit. He don't believe that shit. You can tell.
In the end, it took a crab in a bucket referee and a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs, the 6th chapter 30, 31st says, excuses may be found from a thief who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he will have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he had to sell everything in his house. And payback is coming.
Fucking Wilder, this nigga, what he the Alabama Shakespeare? The king of Zamunda? See this man, this white man. Man, Tyson Fury, man. Man, this shit. Well, that PTSD for real, fam. Hey, this hey, I don't want none of that. Oh, yeah, hold on. Listen, here goes some more excuses. Y'all want to hear some more excuses? Man, hey, shout out to BDA Boston. Shout out to BDA Boston. I don't fuck with them. They racist as fuck over there, but but I give a man credit where it's due. This some good work he did.
Man, like TV said, man, stand on your nut.
It goes a movie now.
Tyson Fury, the great white hope, has obviously turned out to be the great white joke, okay? Because it has been revealed by a boxing analyst that he actually cheated in both of his fights with Deontay Wilder, okay? They have shown footage that his gloves were not padded. Now, there was just a little...
See, the problem with their logic is this. Tyson Fury used horsehair gloves. When you fight with horsehair gloves, they do mush in. Horsehair gloves mush in. Those are the same gloves that Marcos McDonald fight with. And Floyd Mayweather told Marcos McDonald, hell no, I ain't fighting you with those gloves. It ain't no padding in them. It ain't no padding in these gloves. Those are the horsehair gloves that they picked the day before the fight. The day before, not the day before the weigh-in. I think the day before the weigh-in, when you get to pick your gloves, what you go to wear, he like, no. And he paid Marcos McDonald, I think, $2 or $3 million to get him to switch to use the gloves that Floyd wanted them to use. So that's what it is. That's what it is.
A little bit of padding in the back of the glove. But when they showed up close images of his gloves during the match, you could literally see his knuckles where the hole, where there's a hole in the, not a hole, but a part of the glove where it's open on the inside of on the palm side, where you tie the gloves or whatever. You could clearly see his knuckles. They also claimed that he was throwing open gloved punches, which in the world of boxing is illegal. Okay, footage. Now, like I said, they need to ban him.
Now, this is our sister, Fly Nubian Queen. Shout out to the Queen.
For life, okay? That's what they need to do. And if it were a black person, I'm sure they would, okay? I'm pretty sure they would. So, I mean, how do you see his knuckles all the way back at the bottom of the darn glove?
This white supremacy and racism is running rampant all over the globe, and it's really destroying this country and the world at large.
So this brother said the racism, white supremacy is destroying the world. Now, all this is about Wilder losing to Tyson Fury. He said the racism, this how he... The racism, white supremacy, that's destroying the world, especially right here in America. You see what I'm saying? Did you see what Tyson Fury did? I told it's white supremacy that have a white man beat a black man in the boxing ring on Black History Month. That's white supremacy right there. This nigga, oh my God.
We go through a brief boxing demonstration of what Mr. Tyson Fury was doing with his gloves.
Now y'all see them gloves?
Flicking jab, flicking jab. And he even did this.
Now, how can you put air weights in this glove? How can you put air weights in here? Let's get to the air weights. Where do the air weights fit in this equation?
Backhand, flicking jab, flicking jab, flicking jab, flicking jab. This is illegal. This is illegal. And look at this glove. This is not my. This is illegal. This is illegal. And look at this glove. I can't bend my real hand all the way back like that. Okay? Unless my big ass fist is in the wrist portion of the glove. Then I can bend it all the way down and all the way back. And there's the fist.
I ain't want to do it to him. I ain't want to do it, though. I swear. I told y'all I got receipts. I ain't want to do it, though. I swear I ain't want to do it, though. I was just, I feel bad. I really do feel bad, fam. I don't know where they find these niggas from.
You see the fingers of the fist? Over and over again. My fist coming into contact with the side of this man's face.
See what I'm saying? We put the case together, see?
The very moment that Deontay Wilder got into it with Radio Raheem, and he said, till this day, they put a mark on that man's back.
It's online. There's enough evidence on my channel, Young Pharaoh's channel. The list goes on and on.
You see my knuckles at right here is where you see Tyson Fury knuckles. Now all of his hands is wrapped, which means if this was his hand, you shouldn't see no skin. You should just see the wrap. You shouldn't see skin. Huh? Now look, you see skin. That's his bare fucking knuckles. Huh? You see them both fight.
That was a little sus.
Go get
What is it? What you had all these workouts? Bro, I'm so ashamed. Fam. I'm ashamed of. Bro, I better lost some words. There's so much I can say right now. But for the sake of the duration of the show, I'm gonna just hold back. It's just so much I can say right now. It's just so much I want to say. It's just so much, but for the sake of time, boy, this is so embarrassing. Hey, Shan, this is so, like I'm really hurting for these people, man. Oh, like this shit, boy, this is, oh my God. They got the violin playing in the background. Shit, I feel like crying. I'm about to cry right now. Shit, all this crying, I feel like all this crying these niggas doing.
Let me know what you guys know.
Right now. You're not gonna do my nigga like that on national television. Go get my nigga belt. The fuck wrong with you?
He said, you're not gonna do my nigga like that on national television. Go get my nigga belt. Bro, but Wilder has some hell of a fans, boy.
The undefeated status and let that man continue to make. You see skin. That's his bare fucking knuckles. Huh? You see them both fight.
That was a little sus.
Go get
Let
my
me know
nigga
what you guys know.
right now. You're not gonna do my nigga like that on national television. Go get my nigga belt. The fuck wrong with you? Put him back to undefeated status and let that man continue to make motherfucking black history as he was doing. Nigga. Now.
Hey, bro. When I first came online, dog, about 5 years ago, this what I had to deal with. When I be telling y'all, when I tell y'all I earned them belts, I'm undisputed on YouTube and boxing, I'm serious, fam. This what I had to deal with. This who was sending me gun emojis. This who was threatening me. Like, bro, they was passionate about Wilder and the Errol Spence and all that there. They and the PBC. They was passionate, bro. You see the passion? They were passionate, fam. So nigga, I had to go through some shit, bro. Y'all don't understand. I shared a digital blood. Establishing True Media Podcast. I had went through a couple of names. I came out with New Media. Then I went with True Media. And then now I just say now I'm True Media Podcast. You get what I'm saying? You know, I had True Media. Listen, I shared a digital blood over here, fam. I got into real shootouts, digital shootouts over here, establishing this brand.
Let me show y'all something.
He dropping some gems right now.
Hey, Dizzy. And then he said, Young Pharaoh dropping some gems. But these niggas is slow. They slow, fam. They slow. When I said they was the slow learning disability advisor community, y'all, what y'all thought I was joking? See, y'all think because I bring truth in a funny way that it's a joke. No, I be dead serious, fam. I be dead serious. And then when I show y'all the receipts, y'all be like, damn, we laughing at Coach. It seems like I be exaggerating. But then when I show you the receipts, they be acting exactly like my illustration and my demonstration when y'all think I'm exaggerating. I show it to y'all. I'm telling you, bro. Like, man, I can't make this up.
This is still in the way. Even with this.
And this Ishai Smith.
Going backwards. You mean to tell me he's hitting like that? And he fought like that for 12 rounds. It would give him no advantage.
Nobody wrist does that. It's impossible with gloves on to have your wrist do that.
Look, there it is. Boom. Now here's the big one. Watch how flappy his arm goes all the way back.
Look at the flat.
Boom.
Look at that. Look at that.
Boom, he hits him with the side of.
Now look at, hold on.
And then boom, he hits him with the side of.
Hold on.
Hey, this, oh my God.
Arm goes all the way back.
Now look at that. Who wrist you know go back that far? Who wrist you know?
They might look for fights, but they don't really do their fucking job. And let's say if the promoter is white, which most likely they are, they fucking are gonna put white fighters on. Like in Chicago, the whole boxing scene's so fucking racist. The best fighters in Chicago are black. No disrespect to anybody who's white. I mean, and Mexican fighters are great fighters too in Chicago. The best fighters in Chicago are like in the Midwest scene are the fighters of skin color. Not to be like racist or anything or sound.
Not want Floyd to fight the other champions. And then you just said, oh, well, Floyd was never undisputed. You guys said Floyd was never undisputed. Yes, punk pussy bitch nigga. I did say Floyd was never undisputed. Orlando Sleep. He assembled. This is
dude like that, you flush down the toilet. Let the guy
and going. Because if that wasn't so, that wasn't true, you wouldn't see through history that our blood has been shed in this country and everywhere else to get shit popping and going. Okay? And the bottom line is this. Wilder was not going to win from the word go because the ritualistic energy that was going on in Vegas proved it.
Also could have fought Orlando Sleep.
What they crashing out, boy. Boy, this is just a chronological order of crash outs. What my main man? What Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar, like, brothers and sisters. How did he lose? How? He go Wilder right here.
By the way, this is enough for the LDBC to make a...
Hey, man, look, man, fam. Y'all don't understand, bro. Like, oh, man, y'all don't understand. Like, it's a safe place. I made it safe for a lot of people over here now, man. Y'all don't understand how many digital shootouts I had, bro. You get what I'm saying? As soon as I open my computer, it was digital gunshots everywhere. Pew, pew, I'm ducking and dodging and shooting over here. You get what I'm saying? Then, I open my phone, I check my email, gun emojis. I check my DMs, gun emojis. I'm doing shows, gun emojis. Drop the phone lines, they threatened me. You know what I mean? I had to, shit, Lady Shannon tell she remember, she'll tell you. Yeah, man, listen, Listen, let's give Wilder a round of applause. Man, listen, you know what? Let's say a special prayer. Let's say a special prayer for Deontay Wilder.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Wilder the Black Rocky Marciano.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
that's that one right there, boy. That's that one, boy. Tyson Fury, boy. We can't get around. He ain't got that. And listen, if Tyson Fury ain't beat nobody else, he beat Wilder. If he beat nobody else, he beat Wilder, dog. Bro, it's like, man. He really believe, bro. I want y'all to look at this one more time. Just one more time. I want y'all to look at this. Just one more time.
I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I done saw somebody for that. But this is a different time, you know. I've always been down. I mean, there ain't even no question to ask me. Like I said before, as long as I'm still in the business and he's still in the business, why not? Why not? You know, I got PTSD of past situations, but you know, I done saw somebody for that. But this is a different time, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Damn, man. Sorry, I ain't sorry about that, man. Let me take a short break, man. I ain't want y'all to see me crying right quick. I don't want nobody to see me crying.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I just got a little choked up. That's all. You know what I mean? You got a little choked up.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Hey, man, shout out to Booger Ray Leonard, man, and Eddie the Hitman Hearn.
Sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I would just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when tanks gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Yeah, man, I just, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a heartless individual, man. Like, y'all, some of y'all in the chat, man, y'all been, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, you gotta listen, man. Us men, we gotta know how to show our sensitive side sometimes, dog. You know, a lot of times we just want to be tough and hard all the time, but we can't be afraid to show our sensitive side. You know what I mean? Our brother crying right now, fam.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Hey, you know what? Deontay Wilder, we need somebody to hypnotize Deontay Wilder. We probably need to send Wilder over there to Mama Ho, let Mama Ho hypnotize him, and tell Mama Ho, look, we need you to hypnotize Wilder and bring Wilder back to where he was at prior to Tyson Fury from a mental standpoint. If there's anybody that can do it, Mama Ho can do it, because Mama Ho did say that she hypnotized her son ever since her son was a baby.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep.
To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do. And Judas says no. And he give Judas a piece of bread. And then the spirit jump in Judas. Then he go do what he had to do.
Open your eyes. In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger.
Tiger. I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage.
Strength and courage. It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend because now the real Floyd is there. But in that ring, you know, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch. I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh. Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout the season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Yeah, man, we need somebody to hypnotize Wilder, man. Give mama hope, man. Bring him back the way he was at prior to Tyson Fury, man. Because psychologically, man, he ain't been the same, man. The game ain't been the same, fam. I'm just saying from a psychological standpoint. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna give everybody else a shout out. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the Puerto Rican.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Lady Shan. Okay. Shout out to Mika Lovem. Okay. Bishop Bullwinkle. Okay. Shout out to Willie Sumlin. Who else we got, man? Hollow Davis. We got Crosby. We got to give a shout out to the callers, man. Shout out to Corey from Texas. My bad. Corey from Miami, man. Dave got to stand up. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Jamal from Omaha. Tony from Chicago. Jamie from New York. Shout out to New Country. Martin from Jersey. Yeah, man. Crosby from Sacktown. And shout out to Candy. Hey, man, y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, look here, man. I'm talking about, man. God damn, boy. Shout out to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, the man, nigga sit there crying. It is still crying. Man, a white man made you cry, dog? Man, that fight happened all the time. White man, listen, bro, do you know how bad this look for us as a people, fam? I'm talking about over here in America. It look bad for us over here in America. Bro, like, listen, you an FBA, Foundation of Black American, right? From Alabama. The white man came from Manchester, and he's a gypsy. And he put a spell on you. This man was over there minding his own business, wouldn't think about no goddamn body. You went over there to UK fucking with that man, brought that man back out of retirement, and you revived his career. He became more popular than you are in your own country. He went on to do talk shows and was a mental health advocate and went to the White House and you know, Rocky Balboa wanted to take a picture with him. You know, he was an inspiration for children and men and women around the world. He was a poster child. And Wilder was 38 hot. To this day. That's what he was mad about. But it was his fault. And then you did all that selling out in the lead up to the second fight. And he knocked you out. On Black History Month. Yeah, that broke our back right there, dog. No, that one there broke our back, dog. Like, it's gonna be hard to recover for that one there. Man, you get what I'm saying, man? Anyway, shout out to JC. Jamie from New York. Yeah, man. Shout out to Miss Steph. The lovely little Jessica. Dr. Paul. Marta King Boxing. Shout out to Daniel, man. Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Jamie said Puerto Rican. Hey, shout out to Green Eyes Fee. Yeah, man. Yeah, we can, man. God damn, we gotta say, man, we gotta relive the trauma all over again. this is the great massacre. This is the great massacre. Like, yeah, dog, this is sad day in boxing, dog. What happened? Yeah, man. Every Black History Month, we gotta relive the horror, the pain. What pain? What happened? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, this big white man. You know, he came from Manchester. He came from the UK. You know, I guess a town called Manchester City or whatever. Manchester, and you know, that was the day that we was gonna finally get our just due. We was gonna finally reach the mountaintop that day. You know, and everything was lined up perfectly, symmetrically for us to ride over to the sunset, and our collective self-esteem was gonna grow and reach heavenly heights. But you know, it wasn't in the cards that day for us. You know what I mean? It was a gypsy. He came with some black magic. It was a gypsy. He came with white magic. Everything bad is supposed to be black, so we gonna reverse it. He came with white magic from Manchester, and he put juju on us. The juju was strong. Nigga put juju. He put that gypsy magic. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out after these messages. My cousin said, I told my cousin, I said, yeah, cuz, man, Deontay Wilder say, man, Tyson Fury put that juju on him. He say, we no goddamn juju. He said, that cracker just whooped this motherfucking ass. The only juju he did, only juju he hit him with was the left and the right hand. That was the only juju. He said, that cracker just whooped his ass. That's all it is. Nigga, man. Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Yeah, man, just whooped out. Hey, man, just whooped out. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Wilder, man, it broke him, bro, psychologically. He's psychologically broken from this. Like, for real. I don't see him coming back from this, bro. I really don't. I don't see him coming back from this. He probably got to go see a witch doctor or something after this. Shout out to Marty King. JC. We got Jamie from New York. H-Town T. G5 from the Bronx. Dr. Paul Evans. Shout out to New Country. Dr. Mario. Who else we got? We got Mr. Curtis Robinson. Tony Montana. Shout out to Big Zoe. We got JC. Shout out to Steve. Daniel. Who else we got in the building, man? We got Miss Connie. Lisa Bales. Can't forget about Aquila. Big Jag. Yeah, man, we gotta have some compassion though, fam. We can't, as a family, we gotta have some compassion, man. Our brother Deontay Wilder is going through a tough time right now, and he gonna need all the prayers, everything he can get. You get what I'm saying? So he gonna need everything he can get. He got a lot of money, but money can't buy happiness. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to you already read that one there. Your money can't buy happiness. You get what I'm saying? So there's a bum right now under a bridge right now who's more happy than Deontay Wilder is. Now I really don't know who that bum could be, but but it is what it is. But much love to everybody, man. I catch you on the next one. My motto. Don't beat me there. Peace. Hey, man, y'all, what we got to do, man, as a people, man, we got to come together and collectivize.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.